Next, over to our high-tech tracks for the fifth gear team test. Today, the team are testing the Renault Capture. This brand new crossover costs from £12,500 to £19,000 and claims to combine MPV versatility, SUV looks and family hatchback ride and handling. It's around £1,100 more than the Clio, on which it's based and shares the same engines. Ours is a 1.5 litre turbo diesel.
Ah, this is the Capture. It's Renault's answer.
It hasn't got an E on it.
Capture, not Captor.
Capture.
Well, apparently it's Capture.
Is it a Casbah? I don't know what it's called. It's called something.
But if it was Captor, it would be OR, and this is UR.
What's it called?
Well, this is Renault's answer to Nissan's Duke.
It's not as chunky and as angular as a Duke. I think
shows.
it looks fantastic.
Do you like
Yeah,
that?
I do.
I think Renault are really on song with their styling at the moment. Look how confident they are with the size of this diamond.
Have you seen this?
Just trying to do.
Well, I thought the zip-out covers is actually a very simple but yet a great idea.
Jason, what are you doing?
No, it's fine, look.
No,
Look.
So you wash the cover?
So you wash the cover?
Those cars are going to be used by families, and I've got a young family, and you'd be amazed what I find on my seats. Climbing inside, it was too fussy for me.
I haven't got time for 2 different or 3 different textures on a steering wheel.
Hey, when did the last time you see that?
What's that?
Air vents, you can only move left and right. You can't move them up and down.
What?
Oh, gosh, he's right.
We want to find out whether or not the Capture is worth £1,100 more than the Clio. After all, they share the same engines, gearboxes and chassis. First, is the Capture really more roomy?
I put the boys in the Clio. It looks like your left leg is shorter than your right. Half an inch. 3 inches. Half an inch.
All right, just like a little bit off the top, but leave it long at the back.
3 inches there. Then the boys went into the Capture. Look straight ahead, darling.
It feels a lot less claustrophobic in the back of the Capture.
Feels like there's more there.
But it's not that much bigger. It really isn't.
So you get 3 times as much knee room
Yeah.
and a bit more headroom. But of course, we wanted to see how well the Capture drove compared to the Clio.
It's always a good little car, the Clio. Fun, turns in well, reasonable ride quality in both front and back seats. We then got into the larger, taller Capture. So it's exactly the same floor plan as the Clio we've just been in.
Yep.
It's just taller.
The Capture also has the exact same engine as the Clio we drove, but as it's 100 kilograms heavier, it's slower.
The immediate differences out on the road of the Clio and the Capture are that the Clio has got much less body roll. I'm falling around back here.
It doesn't feel as directional
No.
as sharp.
No.
They've had to probably stiffen the springing up to cope with the higher centre of gravity because the body roll. It's not as fun to drive as the Clio, no way.
Oh, my God.
It's understeer through there.
The Capture was a bit sluggish and the steering didn't give me quite as much feel either.
What's the trade-off then? I get more legroom, but I feel like I'm travelling around in a blimmin' ferry.
So, while the Capture does offer a little more space than a Super Mini, the penalty is less precise handling.
I'm going to give the Capture 7 out of 10.
I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10.
It's going to begin with a 7.5, I think.
I'll give it a sensible 7. Which gives the Renault Capture a team test score of 28.5 out of 40.